Hello, my loves. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you, your family, and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading. And as you have seen in the intro, it's quite a special day for me because it is my birthday. And I wanted to give to myself, as I do every year, something special, something that I can remember each birthday with. And that's something that comes from me. And I have bought this particular bracelet a couple of days ago, and I was actually expecting it tomorrow, but it's very funny that it came right before I started this reading. And I am very happy about it because it looks even better that I have it right now on me. So I'm very happy about that. And when I actually put it on my wrist, I felt inspired actually to share a message with you, and also to ask you for maybe a birthday gift for me. And it is to do something special for yourself today. Anything really that is involving maybe calling someone, maybe going for a walk, maybe treating yourself in any kind of way, maybe gifting yourself it could be even like a flower or a couple of flowers, a bouquet, or giving a bouquet to your mother, especially if it has been quite a bit of time since you have given flowers to your mother. So why not today? And yeah, it really is gonna give me a lot of happiness if you were to do so, and I would appreciate it. So let's start right away with the reading. And I know that you have already seen the options and picked the ones that are yours. And if you haven't gotten the chance to do so, you can of course click on the timestamps and go back to that part of the reading, and then meditate on the roses and pick the option or options that are calling your attention the most. As for me, I'm gonna start right away with the first option. Hello, my love. So if you have chosen the rose, the red rose, that took some time. Welcome, guys, to your reading. So first of all, I wanted to give you certain messages that are related to that special day that you're gonna celebrate with your spouse. And with the red rose, like the first thing that comes into my mind is passion, energy, lots of movement. And I'm not talking about the sex part, although we're gonna look into that at the end of the reading, but most importantly, the activity that you're gonna do during the day is gonna involve lots of fun, lots of joy, lots of laughter. So I'm hearing, like, for some of you, and I'm hearing also for many of you, it's gonna involve some kind of entertainment. It could be going to an entertainment park like Disney or something of the sort. For some of you, you can even stay there like for 2 or 3 days and have a lot of fun times. And I'm hearing that for some of you, you might even go maybe as double dates, as maybe 2 couples or 3 couples, or with your family. I'm hearing that it's gonna involve also other people, but it's really gonna be a lot of fun. So let's get right now some messages about how are you gonna be represented in this day when it comes to your energy, and also when it comes to your spouse. So one card for you. Let me just focus. All right, that's better. One card for you. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And how about your spouse? So the first thing that I have heard with this Wheel of Fortune, it is something that you feel like it's almost like there is no way of changing it, as in maybe it's something that you have been wishing to do for a very long time. Maybe it's already planned in your mind. You feel like, yes, in my first anniversary with my future spouse, I'm going to be having like a couple of days, taking a couple of days in going to Disneyland, or you already know what you're gonna do. And in here with the Hanged Man, your person is just gonna go with it. Okay, they're not going to be giving their add-on. They wouldn't mind actually going there and having like the best of times with you, especially because you really are gonna love going there, and it's something that you have already planned or imagined in your mind for a very long time. And yeah, but for your spouse, they're not going to be having any kind of specific preferences. That's why they're just going to be telling you, if it makes you happy, if you would want to go there, then let's go. So With the number 7, it's a very passive number, obviously with the Hanged Man, but with the number 10, it also involves other people, as you can see in this card. So you might go, as an example, with like a parent or a sibling, or even with those two, you might go with a couple of friends, that like common friends that you have, and it's really gonna be not just the both of you, but like a whole group that you're gonna enjoy their company as well. So let's get into the energies during that day. Let's get more details. Strength. Oh, way too many. Strength card. 7 of discs. So it's almost with this strength card in 7 of discs, it's something that you specifically you have been planning for a very long time, as in you have been, as a couple, like you and your spouse, you have already told them, like, I really would want to go to Disneyland in our first wedding anniversary, and it's something that you're going to be starting to plan for, and you're already gonna be having some resources aside, so everything is going to be putting into motion before this particular special day. So stability, 4 of discs, yes, you're gonna have enough resources. And also with the 7 of discs, it's not something that you're gonna feel like, oh, I'm gonna waste money, or it's something that like I'm gonna be wasting my savings or anything of the sort. But this particular day, it has been very well planned for. It doesn't matter if some of you are gonna go, as an example, to another country, even to go to Disneyland, because I'm here for many of you, like specifically this destination is something that you would want, like a place that you would want to visit, and you would want to see what this is all about, and take all kind of pictures, enjoy all kind of foods there, and just like entertain yourself. And with this 4 of discs, I'm hearing that even before your wedding, you always dreamed about going there with your spouse. Even like right now, if you haven't met your spouse, or you are still single, or it still is something that is going to happen in the future. It's something that you have already thought about. Or as an example, it might be another destination that is involving a lot of activity, but definitely is something that you are going to be prepared for. Let's get some more cards. Energy, look at that. Ace of Wands. I almost choked. I need a little bit of water. One moment. Ace of Wands, a lot of energy, a lot of excitement, a lot of new things that you're gonna enjoy, and definitely it's going to be a memorable day. Vibration, Queen of Wands, look at that. King of Cups, control, and Two of Cups, union. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have meditation, which is the 4 of Cups. So I'm hearing that it's definitely going to be taking you out of a specific routine that you're gonna already establish in the first year. So if you have been working hard, or if you have gotten a lot of time before taking maybe a break, it's going to be beautiful and brilliant for the both of you actually to go for this particular adventure. And with this vibrancy and control, I'm hearing that it's gonna be the opportunity for the both of you to actually get loose a little bit, and to just enjoy each other's company, enjoy some drinks, enjoy what life can bring you in this beautiful experience that both of you have permitted for it to happen. So I'm hearing this planning was really, you feel like, yes, I have done it for a reason, and it was exactly the right thing for me to do. Definitely afterwards, there are going to be lots of beautiful memories, and you really are going to be enjoying every moment in this particular trip or adventure. So let's get some additional cards. Let's keep this card here. So I got actually this particular deck especially for this reading. So this is the first time that I'm going to be using it, but let's see, are there any messages that you need to know about your first wedding anniversary? Page of Swords. I'm hearing a lot of talking, a lot of communication. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. And yeah, you're really gonna have a lot of times of where you're gonna just talk with each other, and also have a lot of energetic interactions with people. So it could be with those friends that you're gonna be with. You're gonna actually maybe schedule maybe an outing in your special day and go to a place where you can actually have a little bit of fun all together. But with those two of like Page of Swords and also the Knight of Swords, I'm hearing that there's going to be some dancing, there's going to be lots of like movement, and maybe you're gonna go maybe to a pub or a place where you go and have a little bit of fun. But I'm hearing also in terms of your attire, you really are going to be wearing beautiful clothes with your spouse, and it's going to be something also that it's going out for a special date. Even if you're going to be with someone else, you're going to be dressing different and feeling different, because obviously it's going to be the time of celebration. And yeah, there's going to be lots of laughter, talking. The Chariot. I'm getting some messages with that Chariot. Oh, wow. Eight of Wands, definitely. So I'm hearing that for some of you, maybe when you're gonna go back to the hotel, maybe your partner or yourself, it really doesn't matter who is the more strong in this connection and who is the more masculine one. But they might, or you might actually lift your partner, and look what is gonna happen. So yeah, I'm hearing that the feminine is gonna be ready, but in a way, the masculine is going to be almost a little bit shocked, because I'm hearing that you're gonna be maybe doing something that is new. Maybe you're gonna use some bandage in here or some cuffs, but it's almost like a surprise or something that the feminine in this connection, especially if it is yours, if you resonate with more your feminine energy, you really are going to be something that is outside of the box in terms of your intimacy with your future spouse during that special night. So oh, Knight of Wands, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm hearing that your spouse is gonna be very excited and excitable, and definitely with this Eight of Wands, you might do it like multiple times, not just once. And also I'm hearing morning sex, especially with this card in here, so you might do it in the morning as well. But really it's going to be this particular night, there's going to be lots of sexual excitement and sexual activity in general. Yeah, I told you, like at the beginning, because you have chosen the red rose, it's very obvious that the sex part is going to be very intense during this night. So let's get some more cards. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So they might actually gift you something, especially maybe in the morning or right in the morning of your anniversary. As an example, if you're gonna be traveling somewhere and spending the night in a hotel, and then in the morning of your birthday, you might wake up and they might give you, I'm hearing a necklace more specifically, but it could be something else, but more specifically like jewelry, because the Ten of Pentacles, it's something that is precious and something that is more golden. So definitely they might gift you a necklace or something really that you're going to be, that is almost going to be transforming to you're gonna bond with this particular gift for some reason. Like this is what I have heard. It could be that this necklace, they already have a necklace and it's very important to them, and then they're going to be giving you that necklace. But there is something special about this gift that they are going to be gifting you. It could be that they might know, as an example, like very randomly, that you like certain specific things or certain specific shapes in terms of jewelry, and then they're going to be giving you the exact thing that you're gonna love having. But it's something, a beautiful surprise, and also a very precious one. So let's get some additional cards. Is there anything else that you need to know about your special day? Fortuna, look at that. It is the exact same message that I have heard earlier, which is giving you something. And as you can see, like this bird is gifting this woman almost something that is golden. And as you can see in here, like with those golden coins in here. So yeah, 100% I'm hearing that they might gift you something that is very special, and also something that is going to be really, really important to you, beyond any kind of material value. It's almost like, even if you are gonna have, as an example, other pieces of jewelry that are even more expensive and more extravagant, this particular one is going to be absolutely your favorite no matter what. So let's get one more card. Okay, Fountain. So all in all, like with this number 10, and we have seen in here number 10 and another number 10, yes, with the Wheel of Fortune. So you're gonna feel cherished, you're gonna feel a little bit emotional at a certain point in time even. So it's really, really some fun times, and also times that are also emotionally fulfilling with this Fountain. But you're gonna feel like even when you're gonna go back from this particular wonderful trip, I'm hearing that you're gonna feel more energized, you're gonna feel more creative with this. Where is the Queen of Wands? Oh, it was in the other deck. More creative even in your work. So it's really something like an experience that is going to energize you, and that is going to be lifting your vibration big time, especially if you are working a lot, or if you have had a lot of things to do in terms of your career or in terms of your daily tasks. So definitely it's going to be something that is going to be rejuvenating you. So one more card. Is there anything else that you need to know when it comes to your first wedding anniversary? Action. Yeah, lots of action. It almost sums up everything that we have said already. Lots of action, and also with those waves that are almost a little bit like a trouble. You can see that there is almost like a lot of emotions that are stirred also with this Fountain. So definitely this particular event or this particular experience is going to be pulling you towards each other even more. And with this action, I'm hearing that especially when it comes to your intimacy, it's going to be giving you a lot of sexual energy, if you know what I mean. And let's give you one more card. Is there anything else that you need to know? Is there anything else that you need to know? Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dust her down, she can call at any time. So you're gonna feel inspired to do lots of different things with your future spouse, and I'm hearing it's only the beginning. So as I have told you already, you already know, like, or have an idea on the things that you would want to experience or the places that you would want to visit. But both of you really are going to be making sure so that you can experience life and see what life can bring you, more than just having maybe a stable home or maybe starting a family. But you really, both of you, would want to actually live your life together and enjoy yourselves, enjoy each other at the same time. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number one. If you enjoy pick a card readings, make sure to subscribe and also like the video if the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love and light. And of course, if you would want your own private reading, you can reach out to me. And I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, my dears. So if you have chosen the white rose, welcome guys to your reading. So first of all, I wanted to give you certain messages that I have heard for you when it comes to your option. And I'm hearing definitely that your special day, your wedding anniversary is gonna involve something that is nostalgic. It could be that, as an example, you have studied at a certain point in time abroad or in a specific place that you really love and that you would want to visit it again, and then you're gonna go with your spouse there and enjoy a little bit of time. It could be vice versa. It could be they have studied or went there for a little bit of time and they would want to actually take you there so that you can see this place. It could be a place of where you were born or where your spouse they were born, something that is connected to the past, something that is connected to beautiful memories, and also making the other person discover a new side of them or a new side of yourself or maybe your partner. So this is really something that could be vice versa. So I'm not getting really one side that is going to be taking the other. I got that very clearly for the first option, but in here I'm not getting any messages really regarding to that. You are a lot of different people that are watching this reading, and it could be anyways like for yourself or maybe for your spouse. So let me tune in and see. I'm hearing relaxation. So this place could be very calm. It could be near nature. It could be, it is possible for you to actually go to a resort or to enjoy maybe a massage together. But there is something that is very calming and like almost in a meditative state. So yeah, it could be, as I have told you, somewhere in nature, maybe like in the mountains or near a river. I'm seeing very clearly like a river. So it could be that you're gonna go there and maybe rent a house or go to a hotel that is near a beautiful, beautiful river or lake. So this option is more calm. And definitely it's going to be a moment for you to have some peace and to just relax. So let's get some cards that are gonna represent you and your spouse. So let's start with you. One card for you, this one for you, this one for your spouse. Okay. So for you, we have the Hierophant, and for your spouse, we have the Hermit. So education comes up again. So it could be like a place that you have been in or that your spouse have been in for studies, for work, for elevating themselves in any kind of way, or to just with this Hermit card for you to actually disconnect from the world. So if it is the case that you are, as an example, you're going to be living in a city where a lot of things are going there, and maybe you have a lot of you talk a lot on the phone, or it could be the case, especially for your spouse, maybe there's someone that is connected or maybe connecting with lots of different people during the day, and it's very essential for them, if they would want to have a break, to actually disconnect from people and to just have some peace of mind. And so for you with this Hierophant, I'm hearing I'm gonna like give you the message because I'm hearing it clearly. So with this Hierophant, I'm hearing that it could be even like your day could involve maybe someone that is gonna give you some yoga lessons, or maybe give you some spiritual teaching, or something really that you're gonna like and you're gonna really enjoy all the information that they're gonna give you, or maybe a guide that is going to be giving you lots of different information about the this particular place, and what is the history in that place. And yeah, so I'm hearing that for you, you're gonna learn a lot, and it's something that you're gonna feel like, oh, I'm really almost absorbing lots of different information, and it's something that I was oblivious to before. But with this Hermit, it could be even that your spouse is gonna guide you, especially if it's gonna be the case that this place that your spouse already know about this place, they're gonna actually be your guide in this particular trip, and they're going to be taking you to all sorts of places that they enjoyed going to in the past, and they're going to be telling you, yeah, when I was at this age, this is what I have done in this particular place, and this is where I went to school. And it's really a new side that you're gonna discover about your future spouse, and definitely you're gonna know a lot more about them, or again vice versa, if it is the case that you yourself are going to be taking your spouse to somewhere that you already know. So let's get some messages right now, some more messages about your wedding anniversary. So how is it going to be like? How is it going to be? Yeah, celebration. So for the actual celebration, you might actually celebrate in a specific place. It could be that you're gonna have reservations in a beautiful restaurant. But with this celebration, especially Four of Wands, it's coming back to your roots, or maybe coming back to your hometown. This is really what I have heard with this celebration card. And also I'm hearing that it's something that almost one of you're already gonna know what you're gonna do. I'm hearing that everything is going to be prepared, but at the same time, like, the other person really is going to be almost in awe of all different things that the other person have experienced or have seen. So also with those two disciples, I'm hearing that if you haven't had a specific idea on certain things, maybe where your spouse have been, or what they have done, or what kind of people they have been with, I'm hearing that you might even meet, as an example, if one of you was a regular customer in a particular coffee, you might go there and just be very happy to see the people that are working there again. So it's almost like coming back to a place where you feel happy, where you feel a lot of happy people in this place. So for some reason I'm hearing Bretagne, which is in the northwest of France. I'm hearing this specific area, or maybe this specific zone, but a place where like away from big cities. It could be a village, it could be even if it's a city, it could be a very small city that is quite near the mountain, or near like nature. So you could even walk to maybe a green field, or walk to the forest. Even if you are in the actual city, you might just go there just by walking. The Hierophant again. Wow. So I'm hearing taking a course. And it could be the case if this place, as an example, is very well known of having beautiful wine. You might take a course and learn about all kind of different wines in there. It could be cheese, it could be anything really that this region is very known for. You're gonna be taking a course with your future spouse and learning a lot more about the cuisine, or learning a lot more about their customs, or something that is very much connected to the tradition in this particular place. I'm hearing also wine tasting. The Magician. Wow. So with this Magician, the person really that is gonna know this place, it's something that they have already wanted. It's actually to bring someone to this particular place because it's very, very dear to their heart. So they have had a lot of different beautiful events and experiences and beautiful memories, and they would want actually to go there. It could be that they haven't gotten the opportunity, or maybe the right company, but with you it is really going to be a no-brainer for them, or for yourself, actually, to go to this specific place in your first wedding anniversary. So let's get some more cards. The Sun. Wow. So with the Sun in mountains, I'm hearing that you might enjoy a little bit of time, so that you can go for a picnic near this particular lake or a river. And I'm hearing also with this stunning mountain, I'm hearing that at the time where you're gonna go there, it's going to be very good. It's gonna be sunny. It's going to be very appropriate for people actually to go swimming, as an example. So you might enjoy a lot of times outdoors, and especially near this body of water. Five of Swords. Oops. Princess of Discs, manifestation. Temperance. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So, yeah, the Ten of Wands sometimes signifies moving, literally, as in taking your bags and going somewhere like permanently. And I'm hearing like if it were for this particular person that they are very much connected to this place, they would move once and for all to this particular place. And it's almost like at the end, they might feel a little bit sad to go, or maybe to go back to your home or to your house. And with this Five of Swords, I'm hearing it's something that both of you are going to consider if it is possible for you actually in the future to meet, especially with this manifestation, to maybe reallocate or to go and live in this particular place. So with this Temperance, I'm hearing that this place is very healing. Like this place has certain powers, and I've heard that also at the beginning. Lots of energy of relaxation, lots of energy of inner healing. And I'm hearing that the connections in this particular place, or more so the energies, are not as dense as those of maybe the city that you're going to be living in. And so that's why you're going to really start consider or start planning of a way out, or maybe like a plan for you to actually reallocate both of you to this particular place. Because with this defeat in Five of Swords, it's almost like both of you afterwards, you're gonna feel like you're gonna lose an opportunity, like for the both of you, if you were not to consider moving once and for all to this particular beautiful place. So let's get some additional cards. And I got this particular deck especially for this reading, so I'm very excited to use it today. So let's get some more cards. The High Priestess. There is lots of enigmatic energies about this particular place, especially with the Hermit and the Hierophant. It could be that there are some kind of shamanic practices in this place, or somewhere where you feel like you can actually practice certain things, maybe that you have been thinking about practicing, and that you feel like it is the right place for you to actually do it. For you also to work from home, or to work on certain things that are more on the esoteric, or more spiritual. So let's get some more cards. But with this High Priestess, and also with the Hermit, I'm hearing that you're gonna discover a new side to your person. So as an example, your person is quite introverted, and it doesn't matter like if they have any kind of personality trait, you're gonna discover that they have another side to them. And especially with this vision, you're gonna feel like this, like a new excitement that is coming out of your person, maybe that you haven't witnessed before. And both of you really are going to be feeling something that is, you don't know like what is special about this place, but it is actually special. It could be even energetically, as I have told you earlier. Like this place looks normal, looks like nothing really is going on. It's just a village like any other. But at the same time, it's almost like you have this, you feel certain roots that are connecting you to this particular place. It could be that you have had, both of you, certain, maybe a lifetime, past lifetime there, or that you have been in your roots connected to this place in some kind of way. The Death card. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Those are some strong energy is here. So with the death card, I'm hearing that if you were gonna have certain plans or a vision on your future, definitely there is a possibility for it to change after you're going to be visiting this place. And I'm hearing that this place is very sunny, very beautiful, and it's almost like a paradise on earth. So it could be that you're gonna really start planning for reallocating to this place, maybe starting working online, or start maybe looking for some kind of solution so that both of you can go and live and have a family in this particular place. And with this death card, I'm hearing that especially for you that you are watching, I'm hearing that you're gonna literally say to your person that I really would love to spend the rest of my life in this place, even if it's gonna take you a little bit of time to make it happen. Maybe earlier, like in your life, when you're gonna be a little bit older, you might reallocate in this place and just have your last days there. But definitely it's something that you're gonna feel very deeply in your core, as in, I really would want to spend the rest of my days in this beautiful, gorgeous place. The Six of Cups is all about the past. It's all about also an energy that is coming from past lives. So if you like, especially near the Hierophant, if you believe in past lives, I'm hearing that it's definitely something that you're gonna actually acknowledge when you're gonna be in this place. But with the Six of Cups, I'm hearing like during the actual night, like when you're gonna be celebrating your wedding anniversary, you might go out for a special dinner in a place that one of you're already gonna know. And I'm hearing that also, like, people that are gonna work there, they're gonna really make it special for the both of you. But it's really something where you're gonna feel welcomed, where you're gonna feel warm, when you're gonna feel like people are cheering you up and celebrating with you as much as you would want to celebrate with each other. Page of Pentacles. So it could be that there might be music in this place, or I'm seeing like in this particular town or village, there might be like almost a hall or a place where lots of musicians, they go there and they perform, as you can see in this particular card. And you might have like your table on a terrace, as in you might see everything that is going on in this particular hall. But it's really something that you're gonna feel like it's very entertaining. You're gonna enjoy beautiful food, delicious food, but also enjoy beautiful music and seeing people happy, smiling, and having the best time of their lives. So this place could be touristic, so it could be that lots of people go there actually, and it's a quite famous place, even if it is small. But yeah, I'm hearing also lots of artists go there for inspiration. The Strength card. Wow, the Empress. Whew. So I got this message and it was strengthened with those two cards in here. So I'm giving you the message. It could be the case that in this particular place, they actually have balls. They have, or maybe operas, or like a place that you go to and there is a specific attire that you're gonna need to have. Also with those masks, there might be like some kind of a festival, or maybe some kind of a celebration, like at the time when you're gonna be visiting this town. But with this Strength card, I'm hearing that as you can see in here, this man is trying to move this particular statues out of this out of its place, and also to make it almost to like put it together in its right place. I'm hearing like specifically your spouse, they might even start looking for houses just to have an idea, or maybe start collecting certain information that they might need in the future, or might get some like business cards, so that if they would want, actually if both of you would want to to do something, you would know like the people that you can actually contact. Oh, okay. So with this card, I'm hearing, as you can see in here, like this man is giving her a rose. So your person, they might give you something symbolic, as in a rose. But if you actually love roses as much as I do, you might actually start off by like very slowly, but like the sex part is very romantic. This is what I have heard, especially with this card. So I'm hearing, first and foremost, before going to this particular dinner or this particular celebration, it's gonna depend on each and every one of you. You're gonna be absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Look at this Empress. But also your spouse. I'm hearing that when you're gonna see each other, it's gonna be like this moment of expectation, especially with the Strength card, and you're gonna feel like, oh, I'm gonna go back to my hotel or to my place, and I'm gonna enjoy myself and enjoy my partner's company. So it's really something that you guys gonna build up the tension between the both of you throughout the night. But this particular night, it's going to be very romantic. All right. So this is love-making energy, definitely. So let's get some additional cards. Bridge. So there might be a bridge in this particular place, or there is something about a bridge, especially with this sword. So you might, it might be the case that in this particular place, there is a bridge where you put, as an example, those, how do we say, those charms with your name and your person's name, or something that is connected to a bridge. So I don't know in which way it's gonna apply for each and every one of you. But also with this bridge, I'm hearing that you're gonna envision a new future for yourself, especially with this number 6. It's all about making things happen. It's all about manifestations as well. And I'm hearing that you're gonna change your idea about how the future is going to be for the both of you. Just put those again. One more card. Visitor. Yeah. So although you're gonna be foreigners, you're gonna be like the ones that are gonna visit this place, but you're not going to be feeling like you're strangers, like for some reason. Like people around you, you're gonna feel a part of the crowd or part of people that are actually living there. With this visitor, you might actually, you and your spouse, visit someone that one of you is already gonna know, and visit certain places that one of you, as you can see in here, it's almost like this person is giving the other person, like, how about we go there, how about we do this? And with this number 7, I'm hearing that both of you going back to this place, it's something that was meant to be, and also something that is going to be illuminating your mind to an alternative future that is going to be even more fulfilling for you emotionally. And it is a place where you're gonna feel very happy and very fulfilled. But definitely I'm hearing for most of you, it's a place where you're gonna go back and actually live there. All right, so let's get one more card. Blessings. Wow. So you might visit this place in the springtime, but with this yellow bird, I'm hearing singing. So it could be that there's going to be lots of beautiful music, or that you are a musician and that you would want to start, as an example, practicing like your skills, or like join a group, or something really that is going to be opening your perspectives when it comes to what are the things that you enjoy, what are the things that you would want to do. But this whole place really is going to be such a blessing for you, this particular experience. And with blessings, I'm hearing it's only the beginning, as in lots of different blessings are going to be following afterwards. As you can see in here with this, again, this indication of this river. So you might, as an example, invest in a home near the actual river or near this body of water, but it is going to be a beautiful experience. But afterwards, there is going to be almost a follow-up to this particular trip. So is there anything else that you need to know? Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Exactly. So I know that this card is very dark, so I'm not sure that you're going to be able to see it, but right next to this person or this fairy, there is a river, and she's taken a cup and taken a little bit of water from that river. And in here, this cup is empty and it's spilled. So what I'm hearing in here is that you're gonna go back to this place. You're gonna go back, and with this lost and found, I have actually experienced that myself. You go to a place and you feel like, I have always wanted to go somewhere and I didn't know where, but now that I'm here, it feels like it's this place. It's very unexplicable, but it happens. It's definitely have happened to me, and I know that in this particular experience, it's gonna happen to you as well. But of course, if you already know of this place and you have already been there, you're obviously going to be very enthusiastic to go back and to enjoy and to be reminiscent also of the old times. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number 2. If you enjoy pick a card readings, feel free to subscribe, and if the messages resonated with you, you can like the video. If you would want your own private reading, you can book your own reading. All the information is in the info box down below. I'm bugging right now. And yeah, I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye bye. Hello my love. So if you have chosen the yellow rose, welcome guys to your reading. So first of all, let me give you the first messages that I have heard for you, and one beautiful one, I'm gonna give it to you right away, is that you're gonna be pregnant. During, like, you're gonna already be pregnant, or it's either that you're gonna know it or not, or you're gonna actually get pregnant during that night, but a new life is connected to this particular date, or I'm hearing that you're gonna be the three of you. So this is really what I've heard. Especially if you would want to have children, or if it's something that you would want to have, like a family, or start a family that involves children with your person in the future. I'm hearing that definitely you're gonna either be pregnant, or like knowingly or unknowingly. So with the yellow rose, I'm hearing that simplicity, but also something that is very sweet, something where you're gonna feel that you are celebrating this beautiful day with your spouse. But I'm not seeing something that is extravagant, but more something that is sweet, something that is considerate from the both of you. I'm hearing that one of you, like, you're gonna exchange gifts, and there's going to be a beautiful special dinner at night. So you might organize something at your home, but I'm hearing lots of homey, warm feelings, but also at the same time, there is a moment where you're gonna feel very cherished, when you're gonna feel very loved, and also like a beautiful gift that both of you're gonna exchange after this particular dinner. So let's get some messages right now about how are you gonna be represented in this day. We have justice, and for your spouse, the strength card. So with this justice, I'm hearing that you have been thinking quite a bit of what you can do and what you can give to your person. But with this strength card, I'm hearing that your person really is gonna go outside of the box. Like they're gonna be like you're not gonna expect what they're gonna do. So with this justice, I'm hearing that you either are going to have an information on something that your spouse are going to be already wanting to have, like especially right now, I'm talking about the gifts. But with this strength card, like your spouse is going to go beyond what you have imagined. So I don't know if they're going to be giving you something that is very precious, something that is very special. It doesn't have to connect all the time with like its material value, but it's something that you're gonna really love and appreciate. But for you, you would want actually to play it safe. You're gonna be like, I don't know what they're gonna like or what they're gonna do, but I know definitely that they have been needing this particular thing, and if I can give them that, it's definitely something that they're gonna actually like, and something that they're gonna find some use for. So let's get some additional messages. The Hermit. So you're gonna do your research. You're gonna ask someone, or as an example, like ask them indirectly, or like you're gonna like do your research and see if there is anything really that they have been searching or that they have been wanting to have or wanting to get. But with this justice, I'm hearing that your efforts are going to be exactly reciprocated by your person, and the outcome is going to be very much the expected one, as in you know that they are gonna love this gift, you know that they're gonna like it, and this is exactly what they're gonna get. But from their side, I'm very curious, and let's get some cards, because I don't know what they're going to be having in mind. Let's see if we can get some indications about that. The Tower, yeah. It's something that definitely you're not gonna expect. Now I'm more curious, like, what is this all about? Seven of Swords. Yeah. So with this Seven of Swords, I'm feeling at a certain point in time, you might feel like, oh, this is too extravagant, especially with this Four of Discs. It's like, definitely, I haven't gotten like specific message about that at the beginning, but this is a clear indication that it is actually a very, very expensive thing. It is a very expensive gift, and it's something that they have almost like been saving for, or they have been looking for the right thing for you to gift you. But it's really something that you know that they have been putting lots of effort and lots of money, like specifically so that they can get you this particular gift. So let's get some more messages. Five of Wands. Manifestation. Princess of Discs. Yeah, with this page of Pentacles, it's almost like like in the traditional tarot, it's like the page of Pentacles, and it's like a gift, or someone that is giving you something that is material, as you can see in here with this manifestation card. But with this five, like this competition, I'm hearing that it's even that they, like for some of you, if it's something really extravagant, they might have even taken some extra hours in their work so that they can afford it, or they might have done certain sacrifices so that they can make it happen actually for you, and that they can give you this like very special gift. So I don't know if for them, like the first anniversary, it's like very special, or they would want to actually make it memorable, or they will want to make up for something like in the past. It could be that at a certain point in time they wanted to gift you certain things and they haven't gotten the opportunity or maybe the finances, but with this particular like in this particular day, they really would want to go all in beyond what you have ever expected from like what they can actually gift you. So let's get, yeah, the Sun card. So a Sun card is all about happiness. It's all about an unexpected joy. But also with this Sun card, like in the traditional tarot, it represents a baby. So it could be the case that even like in this day, in this special day, you're gonna actually discover that you are pregnant or that your person is pregnant. And especially with those two cards and with the Tower, maybe it's not something that you're gonna expect, or like you haven't planned for it, but it is gonna happen, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So the Emperor is someone that is taking charge, someone that would want actually to almost show their leadership and show that they are in charge, or they can be in charge when it comes to certain things, especially in this particular wedding anniversary. So they would want actually to make it special more for you than anything else, especially with those two fives. And with the Four of Pentacles, I'm hearing that really your person, they're really gonna make a lot of effort. So let's get some additional cards. And this is my new deck. I'm using it for the first time in this reading. So it is beautiful, beautiful deck with beautiful imagery. The High Priestess. So for you, you're already gonna know. You're already gonna know, like, I'm gonna give them this particular thing. I know that they need it. I know that they're gonna love it. And like, it's not something that is going to be surprising you in any kind of way. But let's get some more cards. And also the High Priestess, like we have seen earlier, the card of the Hermit. Maybe you have an inner knowing of the thing that they might need or they might want, even without actually looking for it or searching for it. So you might have like, you might think that, oh, if I'm gonna give them this particular thing, I know for sure that they're gonna love it. And this is exactly what you're gonna do. So let's get some additional cards. Seven of Wands. Ten of Wands. Five of Wands. Okay, I got that a little bit with the Strength card. Strength card could represent an extravagant show. I'm hearing Moulin Rouge for some reason. So it could be a place that is very famous in like where you are living, or even away from the place that you are living. It could be that they're gonna gift you a wonderful trip, or somewhere where you feel like, oh my goodness, there are lots of different things that I would want to experience there. And yeah, it could involve like a trip, or going somewhere, or revisiting a place. But with this Seven of Wands, I'm hearing that it's something that, like, deep down, you knew that you're gonna go there or go for a special trip. Especially, I'm hearing that with this two of, not two, with this High Priestess, if as an example in your wedding, you haven't gotten a lot of time for in your honeymoon, maybe you have just like 3 or 4 days, and you felt like, I wanted actually to have a proper honeymoon in the future. So definitely it might be the case that you're gonna have a second honeymoon, especially if the first one was very short. So Four of Cups, Ten of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. Beautiful. So first, you might tell them like, oh, you're joking. It is, no, it's impossible. You're just messing with me. But like with this Ace of Pentacles, it is really a very precious gift. Very, very precious. So if as an example, you, this is just an example, because with this Moulin Rouge, it calls me back to Paris. So if as an example, you wanted to go to Paris for your honeymoon and it wasn't possible for some reason, it could be for work reasons, or maybe the schedule was not permitting that. It's not even that they're gonna program a trip to Paris, but maybe they're going to be booking like first class and going all in beyond just going to Paris, maybe to a great hotel, maybe a 5-star hotel, or something really that is pretty extravagant. So at first you might tell them like, you're joking with me, like you're messing with me, you're just telling me that just to mess with me or to have a good laugh. But it is it is the case. They really are going to be doing something that is quite out there when it comes to this particular gift. So let's get some more messages. I'm hearing in here, especially with this card, maybe you wanted to go to Venetia. I don't know how it's called in English, Venetia, in Italy. But somewhere that is romantic, somewhere that you have always dreamed about going for a romantic trip with your partner there. And this is exactly where you're gonna go. So, Scepter. I'm hearing that you're gonna feel on the top of the world. You might even start jumping around. And it's gonna make you so happy. So and with this 14, you might even like start, oh, what should I pack? What should I do? Should I take this and that? Should we take like clothes for swimming? Should we not? Like you're gonna be all over the place when they're gonna tell you like what they have been planning for you. Yeah, precipice. So with this precipice, I'm hearing that you might, especially with the high priestess, you might have like a nudge or maybe a feeling that they are planning something, but it's never gonna match like the level of this particular gift that they're going to be giving you. So it's almost like, oh, maybe they're gonna be planning like this particular thing, but this is like 100% over this level that you have set for your person. So definitely it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be, even if the evening is going to be very simple, as I have told you, you might enjoy dinner as you can see in here. You might go for a walk, enjoy a beautiful dinner, just enjoy each other's company. Like right in here, it's the Two of Cups. So you might go to a place downtown or where you are living and just go for a walk, as I have told you, or maybe enjoy going to the movies. But the evening is going to be simple, but as I have told you, and it was a clear indication, like right before I started getting any cards, it's after this dinner or when you're gonna go back home, it is going to be the explosive revelation right there. So let's get some more cards. Forgiveness. So yeah, especially with this person like this that is reaching for this moon, I'm hearing that with this forgiveness, it's always something that you wanted to do and you feel like, oh, it was such a shame that I haven't gotten the opportunity to enjoy my wedding, my honeymoon in this like particular destination that I have always dreamed about visiting. But right now it's almost going to be reviving your hope that yes, right now it is possible, but it's never too late. So let's get some more cards. New beginnings. Wow. And so with this new beginnings, especially with the Ten of Cups, because the Ten of Cups is all about family, there's going to be a baby on the way, or conceived specifically in this night. So yeah. Flow. At the bottom of the deck, we have going forward. Yeah, going forward and going for a trip. And also I'm hearing with this flow that you feel like, yes, right now I can go to the next step, especially in here with this Wheel of Fortune. As you can see, those two people, it's almost like facing their north and going to the next step. It's almost like this particular thing, it was always in your mind, as in, I would want to find ways actually to go to this particular place, or I would want to make it happen. But right now that is possible and that you're gonna actually experience it with your person, you can actually go to the next thing, or you can just have this fulfillment or this ease of mind that at last I have actually enjoyed a proper honeymoon, or I have enjoyed a special trip in my dream destination. So let me give you one last card. Is there anything else that you need to know? Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. So with this card, I'm hearing that sometimes certain things take a little bit of time, especially with this Wheel of Fortune, but nothing really is lost. And with this forgiveness, it's very clear. And also with flow, if we cannot experience certain things at a specific time, especially if it's not possible, I'm hearing for many of you, like schedule, like one of you is gonna have like a packed schedule during the time when you're gonna be married. So like you're gonna only have maybe 3 or 4 days that you're gonna enjoy each other, like in each other, like in celebrate your wedding. But it's never too late, and it's never lost, as in you're going to be actually experiencing that. And even in a very short time, which is like 1 year, it's not a very long time for you to actually experience this beautiful trip with your spouse. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number 3. I'm sending you lots of love and light. If you like pick a card readings, make sure to subscribe. And if their messages resonated with you, you can like the video. If you want your own private reading, all the information that you might need are in the info box down below. So again, I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye bye.